friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to make Mistfall Hunter game fatal error issue on PC. So let's go through the methods. The very first method is to check system requirements of the game and then check if the game is launching or not. So for that, you have to go to Steam, search for the game, and after that you have to go below, and here you will find the system requirements, both minimum as well as the recommended requirements are mentioned over here. You have to first check if the requirements are you must check the requirements, and after that try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. So for that, go to the search option. From here you have to search for device manager. After that, here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for driver. So this will check and update your graphics card. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA named users, go through the link already given in the description, and you can easily update your graphics card from here. Next method is to allow Mistfall Hunter through Firewall. So for that, you have to go to the search option. After that, search for Windows Security, open it. After that, here you have to click on Firewall and Network Protection, click on Allow an app through Firewall, click on Change Settings. After that, here you have to search for the game, whether it's listed or not. So search for the game first. So the game is listed over here. If you cannot find the game, click on Allow another app, click on Browse. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the application, add it to the list over here. Once the game is added, you have to select it. Make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. Finally, launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to verify integrity of game file. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and then click on verify integrity of game files. So you have to wait for some time. So wait for it. As you can see, the verification is on process. So once it is over, after that you have to launch the game and then check if it's working. Now next method is to run the game from the installation folder. So for that, you have to go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Now right click on it, click on manage, and click on browse local files. So this will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the game application. Just simply double click on it, and after that check if the game is launching or opening or not. But if the issue continues, you should run the game as administrator. So for that, simply select the game application, right click on it, click on properties. After that, click on compatibility, and here select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If the issue still continues, come back again. This time select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7. Hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If the issue still continues, come back again. This time select disable full screen automatizations, hit on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if the game is launching or not. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to update Windows. So make sure your Windows is up to date. For that, go to the search option, search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows Update, click on check for updates, and wait for some time. If there is an update available, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that launch the game and check. Next is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam, select your game under library section. Now right click on it, click on properties, and under general, here you have to type -DX11, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again. This time select -DX12 and then try to check if the game is opening or not. But if the issue still continues, you should come back and type -D3D11 and now check if the game is launching or not. But if the issue still continues, come back again, remove the launch option, and move to the next method. Next is to check graphics settings of the game. So when a graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from several other issues, as it plays a vital role. So make sure to set up the settings properly, or even lower the graphics settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, just go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Here under general, you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to user settings, Go to user settings, game overlay tab and switch off enable in game overlay options. Next method is to update system BIOS. So for that you have to first check your motherboard model. Now visit its support page and download the latest BIOS. After that, follow the official instructions for BIOS flashing. Finally, restart your system and test the game and then check if it's working. Next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled, such as NVIDIA Shadow Play or MSI Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issues while playing the game. Next is to install Visual C++ file. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. You simply have to copy and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. Now after the website opens, you just have to go below and from here you have to click on the link. Once Visual C++ files is downloaded, open it. You will get repair or install option. Click on repair, click on yes and wait for some time. Once it is finished, close this. After that, restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again launch the game and check if you can play it or not. Next is change virtual memory settings. So for that you have to go to the search option. Now search for view advanced system settings. After that, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. From here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288 and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to perform a clean boot. So for that you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig, press enter. This will open system configuration page. Here you have to go to the services tab. So go ahead, select hide all Microsoft services and then click on disable all. Once you have done this, go to the startup tab, click on open task manager. After that, here you have to do the select the application and then click on disable. Once you have done this, go back, click on OK and finally launch the game and check if you can play the game. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings over here. Now after you open this, you have to add your game to the list. So for that you have to click on add desktop app, and after that you have to go to the game folder where your game has been installed. So go to the game. From here you have to select the application and after that it will be added over here. From here you have to click on the arrow icon and under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after doing this, now try to launch the game and check. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall Mistfall Hunter game. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Now right click on it, click on manage. Now click on right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again launch Steam, log into it and reinstall Mistfall Hunter game and finally click on the play button to check if it's working.